press the like button during the video. It's the only payment I take for doing these videos.
Good day, IBM folks. Every once in a while, social media shows me a product that I might view as helpful for those, like me, that suffer from the trials and tribulations of that dreadful disease called Inclusion Body Myositis. Wearing footwear is important for me because I need some slip resistance when transferring from my power chair on my hardwood and tile floors. I also rely on footwear to keep my feet warm during the winter months. A few weeks ago, my wife pointed out to me that my favorite shoes were looking more than worn and embarrassing to look at, and possibly should soon be replaced. I've sort of been thinking the same, and hope to find a pair of shoes that felt lighter in weight than my old favorite shoes, a pair of New Balance athletic shoes. I previously replaced the shoestrings on my old shoes with Hickey's sneaker laces that made it a lot easier to take off and put on my shoes with the assistance of my 24-inch long shoehorn. You can install as many of these fasteners as you like to suit your abilities. Back to the Batman shoes. So what did we find? My wife pointed out a product called Furoshiki Batman shoes. I sort of chuckled at them until I watched a video on how they worked. Seeing the possibility of lighter footwear for me while still having good slip resistance, I decided to try them and review them for you, my IBM viewers. My biggest concern is whether or not my weak IBM fingers, wrists, and arms would be able to put them on my feet, or if I was just adding to my caregiver's list of things she does for me. I ordered these new Furoshiki shoes late on the evening of June the 5th, using the size chart and color choices shown on the easyhomey.com website. The product unfortunately ships from somewhere in China, and immediately upon ordering received confirmation of my order as well as a regular receipt from PayPal that I would normally get. When I woke up the next morning, I had received shipment notification along with a tracking number, and 8 hours later saw a movement of my shipment at the carrier's terminal. My new shoes arrived in 9 days, all the way from China via Singapore Airline to Chicago and onto my home in the middle of the USA by the United States Postal Service. These shoes cost me in US dollars $66.88 with free shipping included, about the same cost as a new pair of New Balance athletic shoes I was planning on replacing. The concept for this type of footwear was derived from the Japanese custom of wrapping feet in cloth fabric. Furoshiki is the only shoe on the market that wraps around the entire foot. Because the upper is constructed with stretched fabric, it will anatomically fit nicely on any foot type, and the hook and loop closure system allows for quick, easy, and secure fit. My first question: how much lighter are the Batman shoes compared to my old New Balance athletic shoes? Let's weigh them. My old worn athletic shoes weigh in at 34.2 ounces, while the new Furoshiki Batman shoes weigh in at 10.6 ounces, or about 70% less. Advantage goes to IBMers to the Batman shoes. Question number 2. Would my weakened IBM hands, wrists, and arms be able to put them on?
Question number 3. Will these Batman shoes work with socks worn underneath so I can wear them during the winter season? As I am showing, these Batman shoes do fit over socks thanks to the stretch design.
Question number 4. Are the Batman shoes slip resistant so I can safely transfer from my power chair to toilet or bed or power chair? My question number 5. Do these Furoshiki shoes stay on my feet? Because they are flexible and conform to your feet, I see no reason for worrying they won't stay on. The hook and loop straps come apart with a slight tug when it's time to take them off, too. Question 6. Are Furoshiki shoes durable? Only time will answer that question, so I'll have to pass on answering that question at this time. But my initial look at this product makes me hope they will last me for a long time. Question number 7. Can you wash these? Inside of the tab, there is a machine wash cold, max 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 30 degrees centigrade, drip dry instruction on the inside of the tab on the shoe. Who would have ever expected to hear the terms myositis and Batman used in the same sentence? But there, you've heard it, and IBM myositis was probably the first to say it. And my grandchildren thinks it's cool that Grandpa wears Batman shoes. Thanks for watching this video on my IBM myositis YouTube channel. I'm happy to share things that I find helpful in my constant battle with inclusion body myositis, and hope you find these videos informative in your battles with IBM too.